I love people. I hate society. Society loves to label us, put us in groups, divide us. Society forces us to choose a side as if the middle is weak, like the unwanted middle seat on an airplane or the middle of a donut where there's nothing there. This is reinforced everywhere we go. Even restaurant menus tell me to choose a side. I don't know. The liberal in me wants the kale salad. The conservative wants the loaded baked potato. Let's create a new kind of talk show. One for those who are tired of being labeled, who don't want to live in a box, who don't want to stay in our lane or be part of a focus group or act like a brand. We love being all over the place. Call us intellectually promiscuous. We want to talk about everything all of the time. We know that underneath all of the rancor, there's a lot on which we do agree. We can come together. And what choice do we have? The right isn't going to beat the left into submission, and vice versa. The only way out is through. And I believe I can bridge that gap. And maybe that's where it starts, with us, the middle, the ones open-minded enough to check out a show like this. Perhaps a bit self-serving to say, but look, those yahoos on the far left and the far right ain't gonna change their minds. They're crazy. So why are we letting them hijack the conversation? The middle isn't weak and wishy-washy. Okay, well, sometimes we are, and sometimes we're boring, and sometimes we're terrified. But here we are, because we can also be strong. After all, the middle is the hard part. The edges in a jigsaw puzzle are easy. It's the middle pieces that are the toughest. It's the middle beam of a house that holds the entire structure up. The best view is always from center stage or the 50-yard line. And isn't it the middle managers who actually do the work? Oh, the CEO has an idea? Well, that's great. I guess we're the ones who now have to figure out how to staff up, find the headcount, jiggle the budget, gather the resources, and make it happen. Or, you know what? The middle finger. That's where the power is. Haven't we had enough of the thumb? Facebook is killing us. Pointing fingers is getting us nowhere. Broken promises, whether they're pinky swears or a high divorce rate, the middle finger, baby. The middle ain't always sexy. I've been exercising for years, and my top and bottom look fine. I'm still working on my abs. But the swing voter decides elections, and where I fit in this new world is with you guys, the middle. I told you I love people, and you are my people. We're not always going to agree, but we will be thoughtful and we will be respectful. Unless people are just being assholes, but that goes without saying. I am Rajiv Satyal, and I am the man in the middle.